This one for the blood, those who told me never stop. Keep grinding till you see your team on top. Said if I had it my way, all my niggas be paid. That's 100 till my casket drop. But I'ma keep on grinding like
Alright, y'all, welcome to the first episode of Talking Shit Podcast, man. You know, I'm Alley Bang, and I'm gonna allow my co-host to introduce himself. I'm not gonna do no introductions this first episode.
I'm Orel. I introduce myself, my real name.
Guy's crazy. This guy is crazy. Sheesh. No AKAs, no
AKA.
No,
my real name. I got nothing to hide. No AKA.
He said he gonna put it all like on Facebook.
Everything.
Hey, listen, that's what we're here for, man. It's a real podcast. This is for the people. This is by the people. You feel me? We're here to tell our story for this first episode. So y'all get to know us. Y'all get to understand where we're from. A little bit about what we do. What's the cause of coming to shoot this podcast? What this podcast is going to be about. I just want y'all to know, tuning into this podcast. I'm not here to preach to anybody. I'm not here to tell anybody to follow my lead. I'm not here to tell anybody that my opinions, because this is what it is. My opinions. It's not going to be all the time 100% facts, and it's not going to be 100% all the time to the T. But just in my opinion,
that we gonna give you raw and authentic. Pause. Heavy on the pause. Raw and authentic. There's no sugarcoating.
We're not up here to kiss no feet. Nothing like that. We're gonna give it to you exactly how it should be given.
Our first episode. So I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Orel, and I'm a model and actor. Upcoming. You're gonna be on your TV screen very, very soon.
My son said he the next Michael B. You heard?
Very much. Very much, very much. But I'm the better Orel.
Where you from? Tell him where you from.
Well, I was born, my background is Guyanese, Guyana.
Oh, skunk.
Guyanese, mother and father, as well as me. Grew up in Brooklyn, New York. Raised in the 90s.
Shout out to the wild 90s, man.
Know
Shout
you
out to
are.
the hood. What's going on?
Bobby was good, rowdy. I grew up in the streets, man, and I have nothing to sugarcoat it. I have 6 sisters, grew up around women.
All 6 of you, well, all your siblings, y'all all was born and raised in Grenada or Guyana?
Most of us. I would say my little sister that died, rest her soul, 2015. We had the same mother and father. And my other little sister, Ajani. That's just us two. Let's here to talk. Let's go. Let's go.
That's what you want to tell the people? That's what you want to tell the people? That's all.
I love basketball. That's one. That was my first love. Ever since I got injured, I was told by my coach, Leon M. Goldstein, Masukis, I remember you. He told me.
That was like your high school or something?
Yeah, my high school, Leon M. Goldstein High School.
Oh, so you made it through high school?
Yeah, I made it through high school. Leon M. Goldstein High School. Mr. Masukis. He was a good mentor, but of course I was a little hard-headed. I didn't listen. I was running around with the girls and just want to be around the girls' basketball school, girls' basketball school. And he told me, Orel, don't go out there. Don't go and play in the park. Did I listen? No.
Listen, yo, hey, if y'all listening to this podcast right now, bro, don't play in the park. Do not play in, especially if you know where Lincoln Terrace is. Don't play in the park. That's it. We're going to leave it right there for right now. We're going to leave it right there.
That's a funny thing. Simeon, I love you. I love you, Simeon. I love you. In here, Simeon, I love you. But one of the reasons how I got injured, well, my reoccurring injury became was the park when I played in Lincoln Terrace, and it was a park that I played in the Bronx. My first injury was in the Bronx, and like I said, I was told not to play on the streets. I still went to play because I love basketball so much. Like you couldn't tell me nothing. I would play basketball, and my proudest of I would.
That's for the '90s babies, y'all. That like, y'all new kids, y'all. I mean, y'all kind of know about it, but y'all not really. Y'all, that's some '90s baby shit, y'all.
Like no matter what sneaker I had on, I was playing basketball to the point. Long story short, when I'm in the '90s, Buddha Bean, my mom would tell me to go to the supermarket. Did I go to the supermarket? Yes. But did I go the time I'm supposed to go? No. I went to the supermarket after I finished playing basketball. Mind you, it's 7 o'clock. This is the time we have to come in when the lights goes on. Me, personally, because I was on strict behavior. I was a person that couldn't come outside like that when I was younger. Be inside when the lights thing, I ain't listen. I'm playing basketball. Damn. I see the lights come on. Oh, shit. I gotta go get the groceries. When I go get the groceries, I come back. My mom is there with a belt. And you know where that goes from there. Love basketball. That was my first love. And I got injured, like I said, in the Bronx. I had tore a ligament in my left leg. Then it happened again in the 90s, Lincoln Terrace. With Simeon, go on the block Simeon basketball. He's talking mad shit.
And he name dropping.
Yeah, Simeon. That's where he goes at. Fit Life Simeon. Check him out. Y'all know.
So
what
you
him.
saying he a hack?
No, I don't say he a hack because Lincoln Terrace did make us to be like the butchers. So he was just talking mad shit, and I jumped so high to block his ball.
They make you feel
and he clipped a little bit. And when he clipped me, I fell, hit my head.
Shit.
But I fell on my left leg and I hit my head. I swear to God, next day, I couldn't even walk. Like, I couldn't walk. Like, I had a concussion and then the ambulance came. I went home, couldn't even walk. Next day, I had to go back to the hospital. Tore a leg in my leg, so I had to get surgery. I'm sorry, I'm not doing no surgery. Don't touch my leg. I ain't doing nothing. My leg gonna heal. It actually did heal. But I'm not as athletic as I was before. And, I transitioned to modeling. Once my sister died, rest her soul, and she was the first one that actually brought me into modeling industry. I saw her doing modeling. I was like, Fanta doing modeling? Whoa, what's going on?
I'm not gonna cap. It's good because of you. I tried to get my kids into modeling. Real shit.
For real?
Yeah, facts.
It's a good platform, but you still gotta watch the modeling world.
Definitely understood.
Yeah. But got myself into modeling. Then got into modeling. I said, you know what? I love being in front of the camera. Let me try acting. So far, I just went and did acting. I said I want to try this shit, so I did it. And for me doing that, I land myself in a lot of gigs. I land myself in a music video with Jacquees and I had on my last Instagram, Angela. It was Fat Joe Artist. And I land myself in that music video. For me landing myself in that music video, that opened me up in so much platforms. I was about to do a whole movie before the pandemic. It's called Justified Vengeance. I'll say this 100 times because I got blessed to even be a part of that. And Lil Caesars, he was one of the guys. He was a car store. The guy who played Lil C's, if y'all guys know who I'm talking about, in 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. Was it 50 Cent? Yeah. No, Notorious. Sorry, Notorious B.I.G.
I was about to say
Lil C's. But he did play in 50 Cent show as well and Get Rich or Die Trying. But he was Lil C's in Notorious B.I.G. movie. He played. He was a co-star and he was there, a big co-star. And we lined up like we about to do Taekwondo all for this movie. Learn karate for this movie. That's why I said, oh wow, like I'm here. Like I think I made it. Boom, pandemic hit. And brought me back. to life. So I'm starting back, and I got myself from me being outside, met an agent, and hopefully this get me where I'm going. But long story short, that's me. And congratulate to my partner in crime here, Alley Bang.
Literally.
Like, he was telling me, yo, we about to do this podcast. I said, okay. Yo, we about to do this podcast. It's the next day. Yo, we about to do this podcast. I'm like, all right, we about to do a podcast. So I told him, I said, yo, if you're really serious, just let me know. I'm down. You know, and he came to me, and look at us now. Like, we here in our first introduction episode.
You know what it is.
And you hearing it live right here. And we gonna take this far. Trust me, because I'm a driven person, and no matter what, I'm going to get it.
Hey, man, this is only the
Nobody
beginning.
is going to tell me no. And I'm here to tell you, if you want it, go and get it. Go and get it. Trust me, I made sacrifices where I could have been back in the partying life and all that stuff. But you know what? I strategized myself, and I said I was in a circle. In my circle. Just stay forward, man. Just stick to it. Stay forward. You know what I mean? But Alley Bang, he said we're going to do it, and we're here. So, introduce you to Alley Bang. So, this is the man of the hour. This is the man right here.
I ain't the man of the hour. Not the hour. You know what it is, man. It's Alley Bang motherfucking low. You know what it is, being the big 4-3. And listen, I start off with that because I want to put this in the forefront. You feel me? It's always, every time that you hear somebody involved or related to a gang, you think negative. So my objective now is to put what y'all think is negative in the forefront to show you that it's really not that negative. Everybody that you hear is in a gang or related to a gang doesn't mean that they're the worst person in the world. Don't mean that they're a stone cold killer. Don't mean that they like just are emotionless or like don't think at all. So I start off with that to relate to that side of my life. No, I'm born in Brooklyn, raised in Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, New York, you know, Crown Heights. You know what time it is, you know. But I also did live in the Star. I also did live in Bushwick. I also did live in Crown Heights at a part of time. You feel me? I moved around.
You're a Spanish man now.
Who?
Yeah, you're a Spanish man.
Nah. I mean, but I do. Listen.
He likes Spanish women.
Listen.
I'm letting you know.
I was about to say I'll touch that in another topic in another time of life. But listen, don't get me wrong. I think it's more of a fantasy. It's not really of like like I want to be dedicated to just Spanish women all my life. Like I don't care if you Spanish, white, black, pink, orange, whatever you are. You feel me? You could be whatever you are. That's cool with me. Hey, that shit don't matter to me. But fantasy wise, yeah, I got a fantasy for Spanish women. It's cool. But you know, I'm from mainly Jack Crown Heights. Crown Heights, you know, Capitol Heights. Feel me? Hilltop, you know what's up, man. I grew up kind of different from Orel. My mom's wasn't I would say not the best of health. I mean, she tried her best. She had 5 kids.
Your mom is loving, man. Rest
in peace, Mama Love. You know that. She did try her best though.
She brought us in the house like she didn't even know us, and
listen,
it reminded me of my mom. That's what my mom do. Like I love the Caribbean. I love Caribbean life, man. Like she brought us in.
Although I'm from Brooklyn, New York, my mom's and my pops are from the West Indies. Feel me? So I have a little bit of Trinidad
what part of
in me.
Trinidadian?
Yeah, that's the side that I claim. Cause you know Trini. Once you claim you Trini, you lit. you lit. You Trini, you lit. But nah, I'm Trini and Vincentian. But I also, you know, I got a little.
You been this whole time?
Yeah, I got a little Vinci in me.
This whole time I didn't know you had Vinci. I had to come to the podcast to figure out that you had Vinci in you.
Yeah,
what?
You know, here and there, catch me here and there at certain moments. You might see a little venti come out of me, but you know, most of the time, it's either Trini or Crip. That's it. That's it. But like I said, my mom's wasn't the best of health. She did try her hardest for all her kids. She did try to make sure that we had the best of the best that she could afford. Dad was dad. He was, I mean, you know, that's fucked up that I say it like that, but he was there when he wanted to be. He was gone when he didn't. So mom really had to do everything. She had to be the provider. She had to be she had to teach me how to pee, nigga. Like, listen, matter of fact, let me say this.
Your mom's very strong.
Let me say this. Shout out to all single mothers. You feel me? If you're a single mom and you doing it by yourself, shout out to you. You feel me? Not till I became a parent that I understand like the struggle and what y'all go through. You feel me? But also, if you're an active father, shout out to you too. You feel me? Because you definitely make a difference. We definitely make a difference. You feel me? Like just those appearances, being there, school visits, like all them little stuff make a difference. But
a lot of difference. Trust me.
For real, for real.
And I'm president. Father wasn't around, so
for real,
a lot of difference.
Word. After a while, I started. How should I put this? Exploring the world.
What do you mean by that?
Huh?
What do you mean by that? What'd you go exploring?
I used to be outside a lot. Used to be outside a lot. Used to do a lot of dumb things. I used to get myself in trouble a lot. It was always easy. I say one thing about me my whole life. It was always easy to call my name with something negative and it just be true. Like, it don't even matter if I was there, if I wasn't there. It didn't matter if it was like, hey, let me tell you a story one time, right? I was with my mans. True shit. Swear to God. Swear to God. I was sleeping, woke up, took a shower. My mother was like, where you going? I'm like, I'm about to go outside. She was like, yo, you just be in good house and then bad house just call you. Don't call me when you get in trouble. I said, Ma, why would you even tell me that? Is that what I told? I swear to God. I was like, yo, Ma, why would you even tell me that? Like, you gonna tell me that I'm gonna go outside and get in trouble? Whatever. Went outside. Swear to God. I kid you not. I'm not gonna name drop. But when you see this, I swear to God, you gonna know who I'm talking about. I went around the corner, right? Walked around the corner. The cops is in front of buildings around the corner from our crib. I'm like, oh shit. The cops is outside. Oh shit, they looking at me. So I'm walking down the block, minding my own business. They like, yo, that some be with him. So I'm like, me? Hey, what the fuck did I do? The cops like, come here, bro. I'm like, oh, nah. Somebody call my moms real quick, bro, because what the hell is going on here? And she walked around the corner and she said, didn't I just tell you that you just be in good house and bad houses call you?
Just like
what
that.
you going outside for? So it's just
your
like,
mom words is strong.
Like, yo.
She said it and it actually happened.
I never forget stuff like that. So like I said, it was very easy to put my name with bad stuff, and it just so happened to be true. Not to say that I was a perfect little boy and I just used to get blamed for shit, because no, far from that. Far from that. Like, I used to really do shit.
But it's a good thing that you're able to speak now. You're here now. Like,
through the great. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My mother was also very a spiritual woman. So when I say this, don't look at me like, what? He's a gangbanger? But through the grace of God, you feel me? I was able to still be here today. You feel me? Like, I could say, without her prayers, my sister prayers, my grandma prayers, my uncles and them prayers, I probably wouldn't be here today. Like, I used to hear so much times, like, yo, you know, you probably not gonna make it to C16. Like, the way you going, you might not see 16. You know that? Like, you know what it feels like to have to bury your brother? I used to be like, nah, I don't know what it's like. Because it's like, you feel me? I never had to go through that
situation, right?
Even to about, I would say after 2016, 2017 is when I really started calming down, I would say, more. Like really just
What made you calm down though?
officially my mother going down in health. Like I see my mom declining and she needed more attention and people like someone to be around. You feel me? And I didn't believe in the nursing home shit. She took like she gave birth to me. You feel me? So it was just like I felt like it was only fair that I could be there for as much as I can for her. But at the same time, in her time declining, COVID came around. She was going to chemo. Then I had my firstborn, and it was just like, now I got a family.
Well, what's do you want to say the name or?
Ooh, Logan?
Okay. Logan.
Oh, yo, Prince Logan, shout out to you, baby. You know that. You know, Daddy love you. You heard? And Aiden too. Eli too. You heard? ELA, you know what time it is, man. Shout out to my boys.
Yeah, shout out to my son as well, Mason.
Or one day y'all go. Listen, if it's not anything, one day, it might not be this podcast. It might not be this podcast. But if it's one thing, Daddy's going to try as hard as possible to make sure that when y'all get older, y'all could try to start y'all own whatever it is. Whatever business, organization, whatever y'all want to try. You feel me? Definitely.
That is honestly true.
Definitely.
That's what I think about, honestly, because we don't want none of our kids to go through what we've been through, right? So you want to give a platform for them so they could give a platform to their kids and it could go on. This was good generation wealth. So that's why I personally think I am the black sheep, and I'm glad to be the black sheep because I feel I'm going to make my family wealthy, future wealthy, and nothing's going to stop me.
I feel like I love my family. I love my family, but I feel like I'm not gonna be the one to make them rich. I feel like we all gonna make each other rich. You know why? Because it's like see in certain situations or an individual will have to take charge and take lead. You feel me? But I can't work without them. And understand, like I could probably.
Well, I'm not gonna say I'm by myself. I'm not saying by myself. I'm just saying we making the steps.
Of course, yeah, definitely.
So they could have that own platform.
We taking charge, like I said. We taking the league right now.
Taking charge right now, because right now, if you look at this right here is a business.
And I'm
Believe
saying,
it or not, this right here is a business.
Gangster.
And we making our own self a business right now.
Gangster.
How do you came around with the name of Talking Shit, though?
Alright, so if it's one thing I can always tell you I do is talk my shit. You feel me? No matter where I'm at, what I'm doing, I'ma talk my shit. You feel me? And if I'm really good at it, I'ma talk even more shit. And you feel me? Like I'ma go extremely hard. One day, I really wanted to name my first podcast Let's Talk About It, but I knew somebody that already had the name Let's Talk About It. So I'm like, they tried it already. I don't really know if I want let's talk about it. Then I was like, what's something that I could relate to? Like, what's a relatable, like, be real with yourself. Like, what would make you feel like you're really gonna connect with it
and connect with the people itself?
Yeah. And I was just like, nigga, and excuse me for talking like this, but this is sometimes how I keep it real with myself. Like, nigga, talk your shit. Nigga, just go there and talk your shit. And then I was just like, oh, shit. Talk your shit. Hold up. I looked it up. It's a couple people that got like talk your and then there's a couple people that got like talk your shit like with spelt differently. But then I had to sit down for a moment and just take a unique twist to it. Like, how can I make it stand out? How can I make it look different? What would make it if you scrolling on YouTube? What would make you be like, oh snap, this might be some that I might relate to, you feel me? And don't think it's only gonna be just straight hood stuff we're gonna be talking about. Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I got some stuff up here that's gonna blow y'all mind. And when I say blow your mind, I really mean like we're about to tap into cultural things. We're about to tap into, if we can, giving back to communities. I know a lot of church people or church like representatives or like it. Well, you may look at it one way, I may look at it as another. So I will refer to them like deacons and pastors and stuff like that, reverends and stuff like that. Like I'm very in tune with a lot of church sides. So I'm definitely planning on bringing out different cultural things to the podcast. But don't get it f***ed up for a minute, and I bleeped myself out.
You might even bring Brooklyn together if you think about it.
Hey,
You never know. You might bring Brooklyn together.
Don't get it messed up. I'm still gonna be on my gangster shit. Don't ever get it twisted. You feel me? Not for a minute. Not for a minute just because I praise the Lord or I thank God for allowing me to live another day. Don't ever get it twisted, you heard? So it's definitely...
We just don't take nonsense.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna be about a lot.
But we're not gonna bring that out.
At all.
We're keeping it in line. Positive, we spreading.
I'm the roughneck one. He the good cop, I'm the bad cop. When you come up here, I'll be like, he being nice about it, but listen. Hey, yo, listen, the people really want to know. Hey, that's...
You know, we bring the joy. We can bring fun. We bring laughter. Might bring sadness, tears. You never know. We can let it all out. And you're bringing emotion here. You leave it here. It sticks with us, man. We not go talk your business.
Round table.
I mean, you might call it there. Call it black table. You know what I mean? Call it a black table. But you don't know. This is new. This will be fresh, and we here to stay. We kicking open our own doors. If you don't want to join, just move aside.
Let me ask you a question real quick, right? I remember that you said basketball was your first love, right?
Right.
So that means you would have a favorite basketball player.
Yeah.
Who your favorite basketball player?
Michael Jordan, Kobe.
Respect it.
But I have couples, but I don't have like just one. So I just say Michael Jordan, Kobe. Because there's people who actually made me love basketball. Iverson, Tracy McGrady. And now my modern day, Melo, you could go with. I like Dwayne Wade. You know what I mean? So these are people that made me, but I actually
Hey, yo, Dwayne Wade, this ain't nothing personal against you. You heard? Ain't nothing personal against you. I have one friend. This one friend, bro.
Oh, yeah. I already know.
Kobe's my favorite player. Yo, shout out with Mamba mentality out here, you heard? But Kobe was my favorite player. Dwayne Wade had just came into the league. I would say this is one of my closest friends. You feel me? Like, we used to watch the basketball games together. And it was one game, I think, like, first half, Dwayne Wade had Kobe frustrated. Feel me? Like they was playing in Miami. I think I know
what you're talking about. Yes.
They was playing in Miami.
I know what you're talking about.
And Dwayne Wade had Kobe frustrated.
Like it was yesterday.
Feel me? And my man's is a Wade fan. It's like, yo, like talking his heat. Dwayne Wade will bust Kobe. Kobe cannot guard him. He's too fast for Kobe. He's too this for Kobe.
Is it that when the Kobe ended the game win? Was that the game?
Nah, that game was in LA.
Yeah, because I remember
when
Kobe
he came across the middle and he hit that last shot across. That was in LA. This game I'm talking about was in Miami.
Okay.
It was in Miami. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's when Miami had Shaq. That was their title. Well, no, because I think Dwayne Wade, that was Dwayne Wade like second or third year when they had Shaq.
I think it was the third.
Nevertheless,
think it was second and third. Yeah, one of them.
Nevertheless, Dwayne Wade was Kobe was having a frustrating game. My man's was talking crazy. The Lakers end up at the end of the day getting the dub. You feel me? Kobe end up having like 30 something on him. Ever since that day, I kid you not, it's been straight rivalry. Every time Miami or Dwayne Wade and Kobe came on the court. So D Wade, this ain't nothing personal to you. I actually like you. You're a really good fucking player. Like for number 3 best point shooting guard, that
number 3 you have to be that proud.
You got because there's a lot of shooting guards that didn't make it. You feel me? But this was gonna be my initial question. You said MJ is your favorite player. LeBron just got what? The number 1 scorer in all time.
Okay, he got a good longevity. So
you already know where I'm going with this, my boy.
He already had a good longevity. That don't make sure he's better than Jordan. No,
it don't make him better than Jordan.
No,
you don't think he's better than Jordan right now?
No,
you don't think he's better than
if MJ? They play right now. MJ's old. Yeah. They play right now, but all around game.
What does Jordan do better than LeBron?
Defense. Can't win games without defense. Defense. I'm gonna guard your favorite player. We've seen LeBron not guard.
We've seen LeBron watch. We've seen LeBron hunt shit. Do I not have to pull up the footage from 2018, 19, 20? When he checked. Thank you.
You talking about Iguodala?
Thank you.
Was Iguodala in the
that is one of the finals that. Forget the finals. That is one of NBA's top moments. Do you not see that it makes it to the commercials and all that?
LeBron is the face of the NBA. Are you gonna forget that?
He is right now.
Right. So everything LeBron do is gold.
Everything he does is gold. Did you say?
No, people say that's gold for the LeBron fans. I have no problem with LeBron. I'm a LeBron hater. I'm letting y'all know now. I'm not saying I don't like LeBron. LeBron's a very good guy. I love him as a family man. He's one of the guys that you will look up to be.
He's definitely an inspiration.
An inspiration.
He's definitely an inspiration
when it comes to family.
But yeah, LeBron, shout out to you, bro.
When it comes to basketball, LeBron fans annoy the shit out of me, bro. Like they delusional. What? Something wrong with y'all LeBron fans. I'm letting y'all know right now. Something wrong with y'all LeBron fans.
Yo.
Y'all could play me too if you want to see me on the court. Lincoln Terrace, that's where I'd be at.
Yo, don't do it.
Y'all could come there, y'all LeBron fans.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So, let me ask you a question, right? You got to start a team. Who you taking, LeBron or KD?
You mean as a first pick?
Your first pick. You got LeBron or you got KD? Who you taking?
KD.
Over bro? Nah, he sound like a LeBron hater. Yeah.
Nah.
He sound like a LeBron hater. Over KD? Yeah. I mean, over Bronny?
It depends. All right, it depends on how you doing it. If you're looking.
Hey, yo, bro, listen. First, I need part of your team after this. What?
Point guard, shooting guard. It depends. It depends who I got on my team. No, that's what it depends on.
My question was, if you got a first pick, you gotta start. You're starting your team. Your first 2 options is LeBron James or Kevin Durant. Who you picking? He sound like a hater.
Okay, first pick. I'm gonna pick LeBron.
Don't say that because we made you say
No. I'm being real. I'm gonna pick LeBron.
Why would you pick LeBron though?
Because LeBron will bring that. He passes first. He's a pass first player, and you need that on your team.
KD could pass the ball, but I get what you're saying.
KD's not a pass first player.
If
you created a team,
I kind of agree with you here.
I'll pick LeBron. But if it's like a pickup game, I'm not picking LeBron.
If it's a pickup game, I'm picking up LeBron.
Not my first pick. Nope.
What?
Nope.
In a pickup game?
Nope.
Yo, bro, you got my first pickup game, bro.
Pickup game, no.
Bro, listen.
Nope.
Off season, if y'all ever want to make this happen, off season, Braun, you are my first pick. We can make this happen. You and KD versus me and him. We can do this. We can do this.
I'll pass the KD, and KD will. You remember?
KD will what?
Okay, do you remember the playoffs that happened and LeBron did not guard Kevin Durant?
Oh my God.
And when it was time for him to guard Kevin Durant, where did he go? He switched over to the left.
He probably guarded Draymond or some shit.
No, it was not Draymond.
Who was it?
It was a pick and roll.
I'm saying he probably switched on to like a center or some shit.
I think it was
okay. Yeah.
Livingston or somebody. Was it Livingston?
That's cool. That's cool.
What?
But what was happening in Miami when they seen it in OKC?
Who did LeBron have?
Now it's who did LeBron have? Yo, bro, listen, Bronny.
Be honest.
Hey, Bronny.
You be honest. What did he have? LeBron not the only teammate player. Who do you have? He has Dwayne Wade.
All right, and in Golden State, KD had Steph. He had Klay Thompson. Draymond
to me, both of them are the same type of player when it comes to mentality.
Who?
KD and LeBron.
Nah.
They will jump.
You just said Bron is a pass first and KD is not.
No, I'm talking about mentality. When it comes to competitiveness, I don't like them too.
I disagree with you. I think KD has more killer instinct than LeBron does.
No. When it comes to competitive, no. Killer instinct for shooting the game-winning shot?
Killer instinct, point blank, period. You start talking shit to KD, do you know what happens to you?
Okay. Any real basketball player talks shit to, they supposed to kill you.
You start talking shit to Kevin Durant, do you know what happens to you?
Any real basketball player, if you talking shit to a real basketball player.
Milwaukee made it out. Milwaukee made it out, but barely. Like, you start talking to...
Shout out to Giannis. He did it by himself. That's barely. That's a man who
barely
did that. What?
Barely. No. I'm not saying Giannis didn't do it by himself, but I'm saying he barely made it out.
All right, so...
He barely made it out.
If Giannis barely made it out, are you counting LeBron... Wait, are you counting that Lakers win during the pandemic?
I'm a Lakers fan, so hell yeah. I'm a Lakers fan. Listen. If you would have gave
half
it,
the teams wait. Half the players didn't play.
Hold on. If Miami would have won, I'd have been like, hell no, that shit don't count. You know why? Because I'm not a Miami fan. I'm a diehard Lakers fan. Kobe was my father. Like, do you not understand this? Like, where did
I cried when Kobe died. So
there's no switching up. I'm taking that. A win is a win.
Like
I'm taking that.
I cried when Kobe died.
No hesitation. Rest in peace to the great Mamba, man. I'm taking that. But had it been, real shit, I don't, as a basketball player, I don't count that as a win. Why? Because that bubble stuff was just so, like, it was just, they wanted to play, and then when they got there, it was a whole bunch of next stuff going on. Like, some days you got a full lineup, some days you don't, some days you got it, like, so it was a whole bunch of stuff going on. The Lakers just took advantage of the situation and capitalized on it.
You're right.
Hey, that's all you can say on that, ain't it?
You're right.
Hey, after that, as a Lakers fan, I'm taking it. Give me that. Hey, Bron, thank you.
I was a Lakers fan, but I like how Lakers looking right now.
I'm still a Lakers fan. Mm-hmm. Even with the... Hey, listen. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm a Lakers fan, but you see that boy Jason Tatum? You see JT? Hey, bro. Bro.
Would you say he's the next best?
Next best what?
Player. Like...
For the next generation?
You say he's a top player right now?
For the next generation?
Yeah.
For the next gen?
'Cause I don't know the way how.
I mean, so what do you consider the next gen? Like, cause
That's like John Moran and Zion and
that of course that includes Luka.
yeah.
Jokic, is he included in that? No, because
Yeah,
Jokic
yeah,
is already
Jokic
Jokic.
is.
Oh,
Remember, we have centers too.
listen.
Joel Embiid.
Listen, all right. So for the cast that's coming up, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Cause Tatum, what's this? This is Tatum a third year?
Nah, hell no. It's more than his third year.
5, 6?
I don't.
I don't think it's 5.
I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over 8, but I know it's not his third year. I know it's over that.
Oh, so he's longer than that. So Tatum is more like Joel Embiid then.
I want to say Luka.
Happy belated birthday. His birthday was just yesterday? He just turned 24. That's crazy.
I want to say, and
24.
that's why I want to say Luka. Cuz is young as fuck, bro.
24.
And he came into the league almost damn near averaging a triple-double. Like, on some dumb shit. Like, what?
The one thing I want to say in a European country, like, they're faster to go play professional than us.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like,
especially if you're talented, for sure.
No, their professionalism, like, it starts at like 16.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you're even more talented, like Luka and stuff like that, trust me, you're getting more.
And they're trained for that. They train harder than New Yorkers. Like they train for that. You see how we New Yorkers? Oh, you want to play basketball? Oh, just go on a court like it was in the past. No, this time has changed. These people come in working out. These people's working out. They come into bulldozer stuff. Like these new players coming in now. There's not we're going to play basketball no more. These new players is on some Armstrong Hulk playing basketball. Like they come in working out. So I say that the UK team, they work out. Like they're real ballers out there. And one thing I do want to say, you have to be on your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want no negativity on our show.
At all.
No, we don't.
I ain't condoning it.
None of it. So, when you come here, yes, you're talking your shit, but don't bring violence here.
Leave it at home.
Leave it out the door. You're coming into our home. We treat this as our home. We treat it as our backyard. And family. You're basically family right now. Like, if you don't understand, we family.
Hey, listen, he's saying that. He's saying that. Listen, man, I done had the same friends for over like 20 years. Keep it 100 stack with you. Had the same friends for like over 20 years. No bullshit. Hey, yeah, we got a couple add-ons coming along the way, but the main group has really been together since before high school, before elementary school. Like, riding. It's so real. It used to be a gang of us. We was riding our bikes during the blackout. We looking at the street light like, hey, does this shit look funny? You okay? Hey, nigga, yeah, bro. Like, same friends since then.
We all about
Gangsta.
fun. Everywhere we go, we our friends, we are fun. No matter where we go, we are fun. You want to tell you how fun it is? During the pandemic, we ran 42nd Street. No cars was outside. We said, you know what? All of us go. We went to 42nd Street. We raced.
Had a race.
When the last time we saw Manhattan with no cars?
Race me.
We took advantage of that.
Nigga said, we out right now. Oh, you up? Get set.
Pandemic, we was outside.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I remember one year for my birthday, we dad went by Coney Island and just sat there and drank. Coney Island, then we went by Williamsburg. You just drinking. Not doing shit. Just gang. Hey, listen, I want to bring back Hone is Home too, y'all, so watch out for that, man. But we're going to talk about that on another time on another episode with another cast. You heard? Well, not with another cast, just like with more people here.
This is our sanctuary. You could be real, be yourself. Okay? We out of here.
That's it. It's still gonna
Talking
be recorded
shit.
because he's still not here, but that's it.